Early influences and education. Oscar Wilde's formative years were marked by his time studying at Trinity College, Dublin, and later at Magdalen College, Oxford. At Trinity College, Wilde excelled in his studies and became known for his wit and charm among his peers. He continued to impress at Magdalen College, where he pursued his passion for literature and art. It was during his time at these esteemed institutions that Wilde's talents as a writer and playwright began to flourish, setting the stage for his future success in the literary world. The rise of a playwright. Oscar Wilde experienced literary success with the opening of his first major play in London. It was a pivotal moment in his career as he quickly became a celebrated playwright in the city's theatre scene. Wilde's sharp wit and clever storytelling captivated audiences, establishing him as a prominent figure in the world of Victorian drama. His unique voice and innovative approach to theatre set him apart from his peers, solidifying his reputation as a rising star in the literary world. Wilde's success with his first major play marked the beginning of a prolific and influential career that would leave a lasting impact on the world of literature. Aesthetic and literary philosophies. Oscar Wilde was a vocal advocate for the principle of art for art's sake, which emphasized the intrinsic value and importance of beauty in art. He became a prominent spokesperson for the aesthetic movement, which sought to prioritize the pursuit of beauty and artistic expression above all else. Wilde's belief in the importance of art for its own sake was reflected in his literary works, as well as in his public speeches and writings. His dedication to the aesthetic ideals of the time made him a key figure in the cultural landscape of the late 19th century, and his legacy as a writer and thinker continues to be celebrated today. Personal life and relationships. Oscar Wilde's personal life was marred by controversy, particularly surrounding his marriage to Constance Lloyd. Despite having 2 children with her, Wilde's relationships with other men were widely speculated upon. This led to public scrutiny and backlash, ultimately resulting in his highly publicized trial and conviction for gross indecency. Wilde's sexuality and personal affairs continued to be a source of intrigue and controversy throughout his life, leaving a lasting impact on his legacy as a brilliant but troubled playwright. Trials and imprisonment. After being found guilty of gross indecency, Oscar Wilde was convicted and sentenced to 2 years of hard labor. He experienced harsh conditions during his imprisonment, enduring grueling physical labor and strict disciplinary measures. The once celebrated playwright and wit now found himself facing the harsh reality of life behind bars. Later years and legacy. Oscar Wilde passed away in 1900 at the age of 46, after a period of ill health. Despite his early death, he left behind a lasting legacy as a literary genius, with his wit and unique writing style continuing to captivate audiences around the world. Wilde's plays and works remain celebrated and studied, cementing his place in literary history as one of the most influential writers of his time.